You're listening to NewsRamp Business and Corporate. Today is Wednesday morning, March 25th, 2026. Real stories, AI voice. Details at newsramp.com. First, a note from our sponsor. Newscrafters.com puts you in the news creation business. Build your online authority today with AI-assisted newscrafters.com news curation. Let's dive in.
Mission IR news breaks. Linkers Industries Limited signs MOU to increase stake in Thailand-based LPW Electronics. Linkers Industries Limited announced it has signed a memorandum of understanding to potentially increase its stake in LPW Electronics, company limited in Thailand, from 20% to up to 49%. The move aims to enhance manufacturing capabilities and scale through LPW's facility serving automotive and industrial clients. The transaction is subject to due diligence and approvals, with management highlighting potential benefits for earnings visibility and multinational growth.
EdgeMode expands AI infrastructure pipeline to 4.35 GW in Spain, establishing one of Europe's largest AI development platforms. EdgeMode Inc. expands its AI infrastructure pipeline to 4.35 GW in Spain, establishing one of Europe's largest AI development platforms. The strategic joint venture agreement with BlackBerry AIF SL accelerates the company's development, making it the largest AI infrastructure developer in Europe. This expansion reflects the growing demand for AI-ready data center capacity and strengthens EdgeMode's position in the market. Rockbreaks, Canamera Energy Metals Corp begins auger drill program at Potos Rare Earth Project in Brazil. Canamera Energy Metals Corp has initiated a 10-hole auger drill program at its Potos Rare Earth Project in Brazil. The program aims to assess the project's potential for rare earth mineralization and is part of due diligence for a potential property option agreement. Samples will be analyzed by a certified laboratory, with the program expected to conclude within 2 weeks. This aligns with the company's strategy to build a diversified rare earth platform in Brazil. Investor news breaks. VolitionRx Limited NYSE American VNRX reports over 95% early-stage cancer detection using Capture-Seq technology. VolitionRx Limited NYSE American VNRX has reported over 95% sensitivity for stage 1 and 2 cancers, with 95% specificity using its Capture-Seq liquid biopsy technology. The proof-of-concept data from a blinded validation cohort of 81 subjects showed detection rates of 94% for stage 1 and 96% for stage 2 cancers, with an overall sensitivity of 93% and specificity of 95%, highlighting the potential for early cancer detection. Green Energy Breaks, Energy Fuels Inc., NYSE American UUU produces first high-purity terbium oxide at White Mesa Mill. Green Energy Breaks reports that Energy Fuels Inc. has successfully produced its first kilogram of 99.9% pure terbium oxide at the White Mesa Mill in Utah. This achievement, using U.S.-sourced monazite ore, meets specifications for global rare earth permanent magnet manufacturers. The company plans to continue pilot-scale production at 1 kilogram per week, with aims to expand to commercial-scale output by 2027, targeting annual production of up to 12 tons of terbium and 35 tons of dysprosium.
Critical Infrastructure Technologies and Juno Industries execute JV agreement to develop and deploy Arctic-focused autonomous Nexus platform. Critical Infrastructure Technologies and Juno Industries have entered into a joint venture agreement to develop and deploy an Arctic-focused autonomous Nexus platform called the Polar Nexus. The partnership aims to create a system for Arctic communications and surveillance deployments in defense and industrial markets. The joint venture will establish a facility in British Columbia for Polar Nexus integration and testing, targeting the growing market for Arctic defense infrastructure.
GeoVax provides update on GEO-MVA program. GeoVax Labs Inc. announced completion of clinical product release testing for its GEO-MVA vaccine program, supporting the upcoming pivotal Phase 3 trial. Final product release is scheduled for early April, enabling the initiation of an immune bridging study in line with EMA guidance. The availability of GEO-MVA clinical material signifies a crucial step towards potential regulatory approval and commercialization, positioning GeoVax at a pivotal inflection point.
Life Digital Solutions, Inc. announces weekly investor update calls to enhance transparency and shareholder engagement. Life Digital Solutions, Inc. will host weekly investor update calls to enhance transparency and shareholder engagement. The live calls, scheduled every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, will be accessible on various streaming platforms. These sessions aim to provide ongoing company updates, direct engagement with shareholders, and real-time Q&A opportunities, reinforcing the importance of communication and transparency for long-term value. Amplitech Group to file annual report on Form 10-K for fiscal year ended December 31st, 2025, with the SEC tomorrow. The report will include financial statements, analysis, and other required disclosures. This filing marks a significant year for Amplitech, showcasing advancements in their 5 grams infrastructure business and global telecommunications partnerships. Western execution readiness on critical minerals, moving from ambition to action with shovel-ready. Project Canada is advancing its critical minerals supply chains with Nouveau Monde Graphite's shovel-ready project, securing financing, offtakes, and construction readiness. Aligning with G7 efforts, the country announced partnerships totaling $12.10 billion, emphasizing stability and sustainability. Nouveau Monde Graphite's Phase 2 Matawini mine secures a $335 million debt commitment, advancing towards becoming the largest graphite mine in the G7. With detailed engineering permits and agreements in place, the project is poised for construction.
Second Street's contest solutions drive sponsorship growth, revolutionizing digital advertising with interactive contests. For media organizations seeking sustainable digital revenue, Second Street's contest promotion solution offers innovative campaigns that ensure substantial engagement and lead generation for sponsors. By leveraging interactive content, media teams can secure advertising budgets and deliver actionable consumer insights. With Second Street's platform, organizations can boost digital advertising revenue and provide engaging experiences for their audience.
Revolutionizing material management in factories. Ultravia is revolutionizing material management in factories with their lean manufacturing software. By transitioning from physical Kanban cards to electronic systems, such as e-Kanban, manufacturers can now automate demand signals in real time. This digital solution from Upland Ultravia streamlines operations, boosts factory output, and reduces administrative workload on line workers, ultimately transforming shop floor operations.
Amatis CEO Eric McAfee receives Holmberg Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Bioeconomy. Amatis CEO Eric McAfee was honored with the 2026 William C. Holmberg Memorial Award for Lifetime Achievement in the Bioeconomy. McAfee accepted the award and delivered the acceptance speech at the Advanced Biofuels Leadership Conference in Washington, D.C. He dedicated the recognition to his team and industry colleagues for their contributions to renewable fuels policy and common production. BLAU Clouds Inc. announces successful launch of the Ally.io and establishes new standard for real-time corporate shareholder communication. BLAU Clouds Inc. has successfully launched the Ally.io and establishes new standard for real-time corporate shareholder communication. Setting a new standard for real-time corporate shareholder communication. The platform aims to provide transparent and verified communication between companies and shareholders. All official corporate communications will now be made through the verified block clouds group on the Ally.io. This move is expected to enhance transparency and engagement between the company and its stakeholders.
Trailbreaker closes $3,500,000 flow-through financing. Trailbreaker Resources Limited has closed a $3.50 million flow-through financing, issuing 2,500,000 CMETC feet units and 4,200,000 feet units. The proceeds will fund critical mineral exploration expenses with a hold period of 4 months plus 1 day. Finder's fees and broker warrants were also issued. The company plans to use the funds to advance its exploration projects. Final exchange approval is pending.
Isaiah Enterprises activates scalable materials platform targeting $900 billion plus global market opportunity, initiates strategic partner alignment phase. Isaiah Enterprises activates a scalable materials platform targeting a $900 billion global market opportunity, initiating a strategic partner alignment phase. The company's integrated composite materials platform aims to deliver sustainable and lightweight solutions to automotive, packaging, and industrial markets. With demand for sustainable materials on the rise, Isaiah Enterprises is focusing on OEM and Tier 1 engagement, commercial partnerships, and operational scaling to capitalize on the growing market.
Isaiah Enterprises activates scalable materials platform targeting $900 billion plus global market opportunity, initiates strategic partner alignment phase. Isaiah Enterprises has activated its scalable materials platform targeting a $900 billion global market opportunity. The company has initiated a strategic partner alignment phase to expand across automotive, packaging, and industrial markets in need of sustainable and lightweight solutions. With a focus on OEM and Tier 1 engagement, Isaiah Enterprises aims to deliver engineered materials through a multi-input, multi-market platform designed to meet growing demand for sustainable materials. Roto-Rooter issues spring plumbing warning. Roto-Rooter issues a spring plumbing warning as the thaw increases emergency risks for homeowners. With the potential for burst pipes, basement flooding, and foundation damage, the company advises thorough inspection and preparation of plumbing systems. Neglecting maintenance could lead to costly repairs, with common plumbing issues ranging from $150 to over $10,000. The company has published a guide to help homeowners prevent these emergencies.
Adia Annis's LT350 micro warehouse network and parking lots for last mile delivery. Adia Inc. announces LT350's patented canopy platform, turning parking lots into micro warehouse networks for last mile delivery. The system integrates drones, autonomous EVs, and human couriers through pick-drop AI, creating a unified logistics solution. LT350, part of the new McCarthy Finney Holding Company, if the business combination with Threman Holdings is completed, aims to revolutionize last-mile delivery.
The shift to personalized email marketing. In a shift towards personalized marketing, Upland Adestra is revolutionizing email strategies by moving away from generic batch and blast tactics. With advanced email marketing software, marketers can now deliver tailored content based on individual preferences, boosting engagement and deliverability. By automating targeted, cross-channel interactions, brands can cultivate loyalty, increase open rates, and drive revenue growth in today's consumer-driven landscape. Transforming IT expense management for hybrid workforces, Upland C. Kimplis revolutionizing IT expense management for hybrid workforces by centralizing technology oversight. As the corporate digital landscape evolves with remote work environments, the need for visibility into dispersed IT assets is crucial. By moving away from manual tracking to a centralized financial governance approach, organizations can consolidate all technology usage data into one dashboard. This shift enables IT leaders to optimize costs and focus on strategic growth.
Empowering IT leaders with ComSci's TBM approach. Upland ComSci is revolutionizing the TBM solution landscape, empowering IT leaders to align technology investments with corporate objectives. By utilizing advanced TBM principles, ComSci's IT financial management software enables data-driven decisions that drive innovation and operational efficiency. Transforming IT from a cost center to a strategic ally, ComSci fosters collaboration between IT and finance departments to maximize ROI and promote enterprise growth.
Empowering PMOs with Eclipse PPM's strategic framework, Upland Eclipse PPM is revolutionizing project management by introducing a value-based scoring system. This strategic framework allows PMOs to prioritize initiatives based on ROI, risk, and alignment with corporate strategy. By utilizing Eclipse PPM's project portfolio management tool, organizations can make informed decisions and focus on projects that generate true enterprise value, transforming the PMO into a strategic business partner. Okay, thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.